Welcome, neighbor. Today we are cooking my very first cake for my first paying customer. So I have an order that's due today, and then I have a cake for a wedding that's due in about a month. So all this practice is so that I get better for her cake. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get started with our whipping cream. So first we're going to start off with the 2 cups of whipping cream. Perfect. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of flour. So this is 2 tablespoons of flour in here, and I'm gonna just slowly pour that in there as I blend it. But before I pour this in there, I'm going to add my Jello. 2 tablespoons of Jello. So right here. This is a half a tablespoon. This isn't Jello. This is pudding. It is vanilla pudding. Now we're going to start slowly blending this together and slowly add in our powdered sugar. I put in this banana pudding so that I can thicken up the whipped cream, allowing it to last a bit longer. That way it doesn't melt a bit faster. I could also use buttercream, but I'm more into whipped cream personally. I will start practicing buttercream, but I personally like whipped cream icing. Okay, so we're gonna start here where I love to be. So now we're gonna add in some of this and continue to blend. We are going to add in 2 tablespoons of vanilla. Oh, excuse me, 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla. Powdered sugar. Okay, neighbor. So let's get started on our cake. We're gonna add in our full box of cake mix. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get our 3 eggs cracked into our bowl and blend it up. You just want to split those between the 2 excess. These are 4-inch pans. All right, y'all. So now we're going to go ahead and crush these cookies up for the outside of the cake. Now it is nice and fine. Okay, y'all. So I want to make sure that this doesn't freeze up too much in the freezer. So right now I'm just going to go through and fold this around. It is still really thick. So that's just a fold or 2. I'm going to pop this back in the freezer. That's uneven. About an hour and 45 minutes, and I'm just trying to make sure that this comes out great because I already had issues with keeping it. Like, you know what, we're gonna have to just add some higher. You see me recording, right? I'm just gonna add some higher frosting on the top.
This color printed is in this color.
Totally fine. But what was?
Can't tell me she ain't been digging. She did that.